Welcome, Stacy. Nice to have you here. It's just about a minute past noon. I'm gonna give it just another minute or so to see if others join us. I'm just checking my internet connection. It looks like it's taking a while for you to join. Yeah, I'm okay. Welcome, Stacy. It looks like you are connected now. Thank you for being here. The Frontier RTP offices closed early today, so I'm coming to you from my home office. And I'll go ahead and get started as it is 3 minutes past noon. And if others join us, I'll just welcome them in. Today, we're talking about gratitude and generosity. And these two attitudes of mindfulness really strengthen one another and fit together like hand in glove. And as we come to the end, next week is our last session in the series of RTPfit meditation. Just so much gratitude to the programming team at Frontier for bringing us this meditation series for the 5th year, and hope we'll be back again in 2023. So one of the things that I love about teaching gratitude is that it's one of the it's one of the easiest and fastest ways to come back into the present moment when we find ourselves not present. And we want to make that shift, like, I'm really not here, and maybe I'm feeling overwhelmed or angry or frustrated. Just finding something in this moment that I can be grateful for. Just, I can breathe in and out. I'm here right now. Like, I'm looking out at the beautiful blue sky and the leaves are changing and I have eyesight. All of these things that I can count immediately that I have gratitude for. And immediately I am present with the here and now. So when we come into gratitude, it immediately eradicates the feelings of anger or jealousy or greed or resentment, any kind of negativity or ill will that we're feeling. And, we can express gratitude just simply by breathing in and out. And in fact, one of my teachers says that one form of gratitude is just letting go, simply letting go. Just imagine, if you will, just closing your eyes and breathing in. And as you breathe out, just softening your shoulders, just letting go of that tension. That can be an expression of gratitude. And when we feel that sensation in our bodies, in our hearts, in our minds, and in our spirits of gratitude, we naturally begin to feel that sensation of generosity. We want to share it. So our hearts naturally open. And a lot of times that sensation of not having enough and not wanting to share, it just disappears. And suddenly in the sensation of gratitude, along comes abundance. And the sensation of gratitude amplifies the sensation of abundance, and so thereby we want to share. So naturally, the energy of generosity is cultivated. So we feel so blessed through the energy of gratitude that we just want to then share the fruits of our abundance. Gratitude also naturally brings about a sense of contentment and happiness and joy. So there's also this sensation of awe, an expansive sense of wonder and contentment, and just the of being alive. So what we say is that, first we begin to live in the present moment, have the sensation of being present rather than wanting things to be different. And so that allows the energy of gratitude to emerge. And then the more we practice mindfulness, we begin to tune into like what's really important. And then that allows us to kind of live in this sense of peace and contentment, which brings us into almost a constant state of gratitude and generosity, which is fostered through a practice of loving kindness. So in our meditation today, we'll sit and cultivate gratitude and generosity, and then segue into a loving kindness practice. And I just want to share some words of wisdom from our teacher Thich Nhat Hanh, who said, when we live in the spirit of gratitude, there will be much happiness in our life. The one who is grateful is the one who has much happiness, while the one who is ungrateful will not be able to have happiness. So let's settle in. And if you're sitting in a chair, just allowing yourself to be held and supported by the chair. If you're lying down, just bending your knees so that your feet can be supported by the cushion or the floor. Sensing your spine in alignment, sensing into your body. Centering into yourself. And if it's comfortable, closing your eyes. Otherwise, softening and lowering your gaze. Just finding your center. Just notice what you're paying attention to in the body, the felt sense that you can allow, that you can accept and have true gratitude for. This might be just noticing and sensing a softness in your belly. It might be noticing, sensing, accepting an ease in your breath. Just settling into your breath. Noticing where you find your breath most easily, whether that's in your nostrils, the back of your throat, your chest, or your belly. And just resting in your breath in that place where you find it most easily. Just observing and sensing that felt sense in your body of the breath. And just allowing yourself to be with the breath in that place. And now just naming perhaps one thing that you appreciate about the ease of the breath in this place. One thing about the breath in this nostril or throat or chest or belly that you have gratitude for. Maybe it's the deepness of the inhale. Maybe it's the ability to follow the exhale all the way to the end. Maybe it's just the gratefulness that you have to be able to come back to this spot when you find your mind wandering. The gratitude for the breath to begin again. The gratitude for the breath bringing us back to the present moment. And if you're finding that you have some resistance, naming that too. And then seeing if there's something in that resistance that you have gratitude for as well. Maybe turning that resistance on its head a bit or turning it around and seeing if there is something to be thankful for inside or around on the other side, on the inside of that resistance. And whatever it is that you find, just resting in that gratitude. Just sensing the felt sense of gratitude where it rests in your body. Now I invite you to bring to mind a relationship that you have great gratitude for. Just notice and pay attention to the particular things that you have appreciation and gratitude for in this relationship. Maybe the support, the nourishment, whatever it is that this relationship brings to you. And even dive deep to bring to mind memories that are most fond to you around this relationship. Just notice what arises in the felt sensations in your body as you notice and appreciate the gratitude that you have for this relationship, just as it is. Just let yourself rest here in this gratitude, noticing what happens in your body and your heart, resting here. Now I invite you to take this investigation a step further. Consider, if you will, something in your life you'd like to change, something within yourself, a relationship, whatever it is you decide, it is something you want to alter. And however it is that this situation currently exists, see if you can find something in it that you already have gratitude for. Even though you might want to change it, what is there that you can already appreciate about it? Even though you want it to be different, what are you already grateful for? And see if you can just rest in that gratitude. And again, as we sit with the sensation of gratitude in our heart, just noticing what arises in the body, the sensations that are present, along with the heart sense of gratitude and generosity. And just resting in that. And now we're going to transition into a loving kindness meditation and to ease into this. I invite you to bring to mind someone that is very dear to you, someone that you adore, someone uncomplicated. It might even be a pet or spiritual figure. And I invite you to begin really sensing into this being's true essence, their heart and soul's essence. And imagine this person right in front of you, maybe sitting, knee to knee, gazing into their eyes. And imagine this person wishing you loving kindness, with your heart open, ready to receive their well wishes. And imagine this being that you find dear, that you adore, saying to you, may you be safe and healthy. May you be happy. May you be at peace. Now, staying with this person, this being that you hold dear, that you adore, I invite you to wish this person well, wishing this person loving kindness, using this phrasing or your own phrasing, whatever suits you. Seeing this person sitting directly before you, tapping into their true essence, mentally or softly whispering to them, may you be safe and healthy. May you be happy. May you be at peace. Now I invite you to open your heart and bring into your awareness someone that you see, but that you don't really know, someone that's neutral to you, someone who's neither brings up anything too positive and definitely no negative. So maybe someone you see regularly at the grocery store or just in your social circles, but that you don't know. Maybe you don't even know their name, but you can see them in your mind's eye. Using my phrasing or your own, saying to this person as you imagine them before you, may you be safe and happy. May you be healthy. May you be at peace. And now amplifying the loving kindness in your own heart. And I invite you to bring to mind someone you're in conflict with. And not to completely solve whatever the issue is in this sit, but to take a baby step or two. Just bring this person into your mind's eye. Imagine them sitting right before you and looking into this person's heart's true essence and wishing them well, saying, may you be safe and healthy. May you be happy. May you be at peace. And now sensing your heart and inviting it, the loving kindness that's present, to expand and amplify even more. And inviting the loving kindness to include all beings, including all living beings on earth and beyond. Wishing all beings loving kindness, whispering or mentally saying, may all beings be safe and healthy. May all beings be happy. May all beings be at peace. Resting here in your natural presence of loving kindness, gratitude, and generosity. Breathing in and breathing out, just resting in your natural presence. I invite you to listen to the words of our teacher, Thich Nhat Hanh. Breathing in, I am aware that I am breathing in. Breathing out, I am aware that I am breathing out. Breathing in, I am grateful for this moment. Breathing out, I smile. Breathing in, I am aware of the preciousness of this day. Breathing out, I vow to live deeply in this day. Breathing in and breathing out, preparing to open your eyes as I ring the bell. Thank you. Hopefully we'll have a beautiful day next week and we can be in the hammocks. And we will have curiosity, kindness, and humor next Wednesday. I hope you can join me, Stacy. Thank you. Great. See you next week. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a beautiful holiday weekend. Thank you, Stacy.